You guys, it is literally freezing outside. I'm probably just gonna like put on some scary movies and make some popcorn and chill. So let's get this started. We're just gonna sleep this down because it's really bothering me. Okay. All right, there we are. So today we're basically going to talk about some questions that I asked you guys, and I also kind of like made up myself, like I'm not even going to lie. There's just some things that I kind of want to talk about. I want to touch base on my opinion and whatnot. So the first question I have here is, what would you define as cheating? When you're in a relationship and you are entertaining other people, in my book, that's kind of like, it's disrespectful, and you won't want nobody doing that to you, so why would you do it to other people? You know, if you're entertaining somebody else when you guys are in a whole ass relationship, I would say that's cheating. Next question is, would you compromise your happiness in the relationship that you're in? You shouldn't have to. If you're in a relationship and you are not happy, then you need to speak about that and explain to the other person why you're not happy. And then if the other person, like, you cannot fix the problem that's in your relationship, I personally feel like you should just let it go. Like, why stay in a relationship if you're not going to be happy? What's the point? Like, you're just going to be miserable. And I personally feel like when you are alone and you aren't in a relationship, I feel like you learn so much about yourself, and then you like realize that you don't need somebody to make you happy. You can make yourself happy because you're that bitch, okay? Period. I mean, and if you feel like you can't, then you shouldn't be in a relationship. You should not have somebody else control your happiness. You know what I mean? You're your own person, not them. Next question is about self-love. Now, I feel like everybody should have self-love, and that is a huge problem. If you don't love yourself enough, you shouldn't be in a relationship with somebody. I feel like God made you perfect how you are. You shouldn't look down upon yourself. I feel like if you look down upon yourself, other people are going to look down on you as well. You know what I mean? You need to be that bitch, and you need to know that you're that bitch, okay? Yeah. So at the end of the day, self-love is everything. So the next question I have is about my goals. Now, a lot of you know that I like to do makeup. It's like one of my passions. I love art. I've always loved art growing up. So I kind of like my own little makeup stuff. I kind of want to start like my own brand of makeup. Well, I shouldn't say for a particular skin type. I should say for every skin type. So hard to find like stuff for my skin. She's unique. So one of my goals is definitely to dive more in depth into this makeup industry, but I also feel like there's more to me than just makeup, you know what I mean? And a lot of people think that I'm just all about like makeup and looks and whatnot. That's not necessarily the case. Do I present myself well? Yes. Do I feel like everybody should? Yes, you should look your best every day, honey. Look good, feel good, okay? That's the motto. So once I get more into art how I want to, I can probably eventually open up my own studio. As you guys can see, I clearly want to be my own. It's just to like travel. I love other cultures. I love to meet new people from all different backgrounds. I feel like, oh my god, it's like one of my favorite things. I love learning and I love to read. Oh my god, I love reading. So one of my goals is just to like learn more about other cultures and definitely like start experiencing it from their side, or like go to a different country and like learn new things and try new things and like learn new languages. If you guys don't know, I can speak a little bit of Russian, so I just wanted to throw that out there. So the next question is, what is my favorite drugstore makeup? I personally love the Milani foundation. I feel like it's full coverage and it's not thick, and I hate foundations that feel thick on my face. Nobody wants to feel like they're wearing foundation, okay? So it was the NYX lip care stuff. Love, love, love. Another question that I have is, what is my biggest regret? So I personally don't have any regrets. I don't feel like anybody should. I feel like God made us a plan. Everything that happens in your life is meant to happen. Like, it should not be a regret. It's going to lead you down to a bigger path. But if there was something that if there is something that I would have probably not spent so much time on, is my previous relationship. I wouldn't even call it a relationship. I would just say my previous thing that I had with this guy. I just kind of feel like it was kind of a waste of time. It just not good. It didn't make me happy, and I stayed anyway just because I thought I was in love, and he was a whore. That's the tea. However, I don't regret him. Like, loved him, whatever, that another. I feel like he taught me a lot, so let's get past that. So what do I eat in a day? I personally feel like I'm going to make a whole video about this, because what I eat in a day, it varies. Like, I'm not just saying like one day I eat completely healthy and the next day I eat like complete shit. But right now, all I literally eat in a day is I'll have chips for breakfast, I'll have some cookies for lunch, and then for dinner I'll have like a hamburger and some chicken nuggets and fries from McDonald's. So that's my diet. Is it bad? Yes, but I don't have time. Like, I'm literally on the go. I work 2 jobs, so I literally just stop and pick shit up from the store. Like, I just don't have time to be cooking and prepping and all that at this point in my life, because I'm so on the go that it's a little sad. Don't judge me. Next question is, am I the only child? No, I am not an only child. I have an older sister and I have a little brother. Love them dearly, so that makes me the middle child. Next question is, what made you start a YouTube channel? Well, that's a good question. I pretty much love to do makeup, as I've said previously, and I've always gotten like random people that'll ask me like, hey girl, do you do makeup? Like, do you have a channel? And I'm like, no. I kind of like was tired of saying no, and I'm like, I need to just start this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to get it popping. So I started one, and hopefully this grows from here. And I just want to say that I am forever grateful for everybody that tunes in and watches, and all the support is so real. Like, I see y'all looking out. So then I got some questions about some beauty hacks. I'm going to make a whole separate video on that, but like I did say, I want to travel and I want to explore new people, new cultures, try new things, new food, because your girl loves to eat and whatnot. I also want to learn some new languages, so that's all in there. But I do have some good stuff coming for y'all, and I'm also looking for somebody that I can pretty much like experiment on, and then we'll get deeper into that. Okay. What are my thoughts on living in Pittsburgh? It's Pittsburgh, like, come on. It's okay, it's my hometown. Love it to death, even though it's boring as hell. So you guys, let me know what you thought of this video. Comment down below, subscribe, obviously, like the video, share, and share some more. Don't stop sharing, don't stop watching, period. I hope you all enjoyed my little Q&A. Really not so really, but